Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Alex Morash, and let's queer up entertainment. Wicked for Good teaser casts a spell on fans. Get ready, Oz fans. Wicked for Good has just dropped a brand new teaser, and as the caption boldly declares, you can't resist. Released on Wednesday on social media, the clip whisks viewers back into the magical world of Oz, offering a first look at the much-anticipated sequel to 2024's blockbuster, Wicked. The teaser not only stirs excitement for the beloved song For Good, but also shows how characters like Elphaba, played by Cynthia Erivo, and Glinda, portrayed by Ariana Grande, have evolved since the sweeping conclusion of the first film. Joining them once again are Jonathan Bailey as Fiyero and Bowen Yang as Fanny. The film continues its roots in Broadway's smash hit musical, itself adapted by Gregory Maguire's novel. The first chapter traced Elphaba and Glinda's journey from school friends to rivals as the forces of fascism tightened their grip on Oz, pushing the two witches to opposite sides of the story. Fans may also notice the playful nod in the teaser echoing a line from Fiyero to Glinda, "You can't resist this." With its powerhouse LGBTQ cast, Wicked soared at the Oscars, winning 2 awards and earning nominations for both Erivo and Grande. The sequel, Wicked for Good, soars into theaters on November 21st. You know, I always find Wicked fascinating, and I think in very much it and the original Frank Brahms Wizard of Oz so encapsulate America in its own ways. You know, Brahms' story was about, not a princess, not a boy with magic powers he gets from his bloodline, but an everyday American girl who goes to a land where it's actually all powerful women. The only powerful man is, but he's a charlatan. He's not real, and she's a very no nonsense, cut it out, very old-fashioned American progressivism. And what does America's modern world do with it? They take the character who was a slave owner, committed war crimes, they make her the hero, and they completely undo everything and rework it in a way where I'm like, yes, both sides of the story are completely American in its own way.
Well, supposedly, correct me if I'm wrong, Oz is also Baum's attempts to allegorize the gold standard or whatever it was that was taking place in his time. It was about politics and fiscal policy.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit, I don't know if children would get the gold standard references, but he did do this progressivism. I also have always enjoyed that people don't realize one of the first trans characters ever is Ozma. She starts off as a girl, she's transformed into a boy, she doesn't understand, she doesn't feel like she's right, she becomes a girl again, and she and Dorothy, they have a little bit of chemistry. That's all I'm saying. I'd love to see that in a Wicked adaptation. It's Ozma and Dorothy, have a good time.
Can you imagine the uproar? Oh my Lord.
Well, we'll see on November 21st.
Yes.
If that's in there. Wicked for Good. It's already on our calendars. It's been on our calendars since last year. As soon as they announced a date, the soundtrack, it's probably one of the most played on my Spotify playlist. Just because I can literally now sing every word when nobody's around. So don't ask me to do karaoke. But looking forward to it. November 21st, it's already a scheduled date night. We'll be there.
Awesome. That's a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing to and sharing Queer News Tonight.